Hey people, my people, it's your girl Dr.SheCole here once again. I wanted to explore a few things that I purchased in a small haul, first impressions, and although I'm supposed to be on a very limited or no buy, between the Joman Shop sale that's going on right now for Valentine's Day and what I've purchased over the last couple of weeks, I'm just going to have to call guilty as charged right now. But I wanted to come on here and give you some first impressions. Now today, all I've done was get myself together for filming and made sure that I was hydrating the skin. But I am going to put on the fragrance that I want to have for the rest of the day based on the first impression. So we're going to go with a tester, get our impressions, open it, and exchange a few thoughts on some of these fragrances that are really taking the YouTube streets by storm. So I have this Soradora fragrance, Yanni. I like Yanni better. And hopefully that was the right pronunciation. And the packaging with Soradora is very cute. This is a very nice smooth glass, frosted in an ombre design. So that's cool. Let's see here. It smells very nice. I have a little bit that I would like to do on a tester. Now the atomizer was pretty strong. It was a little stiff going down, so it's not loose, so I don't think you would worry about leakage. Very sweet, creamy. I love the accords in this fragrance. We'll break the notes down, but the first impression of this is definitely up my alley. Gourmand, sweet, smooth, and I think I'm going to enjoy that one a lot. So it was a blind buy, and I know our good friend Tresses of Alexis calls herself a blind buy baddie. I definitely can relate to that category. So we're going to put that to the side with Yanni. That is great. Strong enough without being overwhelming. Definitely you could wear this at work and not offend people, but have a scent trail. But we'll see how that translates on skin. So the next one, Navitus. This is my second purchase from this house because my first purchase was Ambrosia Imperiale by AI the Great. Now, Paulina Shar, Lost, in a Dream. She described this particular fragrance in such a way that I was like, if it's anything that's reminiscent of a Blanche Bette, I'm all in. Blanche Bette's the Liquid Imagineers house has a wonderful creamy lactonic fragrance that introduced me to the lactonic world. So I wanted to see what Lost in a Dream was like. Now, one thing I love about Navitus is that they always have the notes. So we have the top notes of milk accord, orange, bergamot, and cinnamon. Heart notes, fig milk, almonds, croissant, accord, coffee, marshmallow, jasmine, orchid flower, and amberwood. Base notes, tolu balm, Madagascan vanilla, tonka bean, absolute, sandalwood, oakwood, absolute, and musk. So I'm a musky girl, and I did say musky and not musty. A musky girl fragrance lover. I just love a musk. There's something about it that translates, although maybe not understood by some, as clean and strong and a bold scent without being too overwhelming. Musks to me are very alluring and draw you in. So we'll test this one. Now the atomizer is nice. Definitely soft. Soothing, cocooning. I like it. I can see wearing this as a bedtime scent. Also, when you want to just feel very comforted and relaxed. and not overwhelming. This is beautiful. And I have to say, it doesn't remind me of a Blanche Bette, but I can appreciate the lactonic vibes of this fragrance. So Lost in a Dream by Paulina Shar. I wanted to make sure I got her last name right. Was another great purchase. I'm going to enjoy wearing that, but it's definitely not overwhelming. It's definitely smooth. It's subtle. You can definitely overspray. But again, we'll see what I'm going to use to hit skin today. Now, Denise Adore has talked about Viva More perfumes so much. And I don't have any House of Oud fragrances like I think they have a caramel fragrance in that line as well. But when Caramel Pop came, I said, well, you know what, based on what the good girl Denise is saying and what other YouTubers are saying about this gourmand fragrance, and I love a good gourmand, I said, I'm going to go ahead and take a plunge and see what we come up with. So here we go. Great packaging as usual. And this is a sister house of Novitus, if I'm not mistaken. And this is my first purchase from Viva More as well. So we have a lot of firsts today. So Caramel Pop and Extrait Parfum, Italian Bergamot, and Caramelized Popcorn Accord, Heart Notes, Roasted Chestnuts, Caramel and Orchid, Base Notes, Madagascan Vanilla Bourbon, Absolute, Benzoin, and Virginian Cedarwood. So I already know this is going to be a problem. Nice heavy cap, well insulated. Let's check out the atomizer. Ooh, nice. Ooh, Lord. I can already tell I'm going to be putting this on. That's fire. This is phenomenal. This is great. This is great, 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 great. And it smells like it can be very beast mode. I think this might be my winner. That's going to go on skin today, but we're going to keep pushing. Before we get into the last box, this is a new house that may be new to perfume, but they wouldn't necessarily be niche because they are a candle company. But Harlem, Josephine, I have in a travel, Billy, and Langston. This is a Black-owned niche, if you will, perfume house, and they channel and market and create around the Harlem Renaissance. And I had to support, but I definitely wanted to see what they were working with by way of fragrances before committing to a full bottle. So I have this travel size of Josephine, named after Josephine Baker. Strong atomizer for a travel spray. So that's nice. Very interesting. I'm not sure what these notes are, but I will say the fragrance comes off a little bit more alcohol based in nature, but I want to see how the dry down would be with Josephine. So we're going to put that there. Next we have Langston for Langston Hughes, American author. Harlem, Black-owned company, niche perfumes. Langston is speaking to me. Langston puts me in the mind of a jazz club in Harlem where cognac is flowing. That one's nice. I like that one. I don't get that alcohol kick. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Langston. And the last one, Billie for Billie Holiday. Strong atomizers even on the samples, which is good. Those little dabbers are very aggravating, and I love Lucky Scent, but you all need to get the little sprays and not those little dabbers, please. Oh gosh, but never you mind. Citrusy, clean. Definitely citrusy, definitely clean. A little bit more aquatic. Okay, Billie Holiday. We like it. My favorite is Langston. Hands down, my favorite is Langston. So, let's go for the final big boy opening. Christian Dior. Now, everyone was raving because the master perfumer that created Baccarat Rouge, Francis Kurkdjian, if I'm saying his name correctly, is the perfumer behind this particular fragrance, a new drop from the Christian Dior line. And this is my first line, a purchase of Christian Dior from this line, the Privé, I believe, collection they call it. And it is New Look. So here we go. A lovely little bag, dust free, so we're not mad at that. These bottles, even though they're very minimalistic, they're quite stunning, and I hope I like this, because this is something that I probably should have put my nose on first. So we already know the look. Let's check out the atomizer. Nice. Pepper. Clean. Aldehydes, very aldehydic. That pepper is coming through. I have to sit with this one. Definitely unisex, perhaps more masculine leaning, but a woman could clearly wear it. Definitely more light. I can see this moving into a skin scent rather quickly. I'll get into the complexities of the notes and see how it actually wears throughout the day. But you could wear this and be in the medical profession and not disturb your patients. It's very clean, very, very clean. Okay. Well, these are my first impressions with this mini perfume haul of sorts, and New Look by Christian Dior. I'm looking forward to playing with this. This particular fragrance, for me, I think I would have to wear it on skin to get an appreciation for it, but I'm not going to lose hope right now. But I did smell another sample of a perfume from this line, Talladega, something to that effect, that I really liked. So I don't know if I'm going to do a little exchange or if I'm going to ride out with this one. But again, this may become a member of my Macari website. But in the interim, if it does not, we're going to play around a little more before I make a decision. So if anyone's interested perhaps in some decants of this, any of my new subscribers, perhaps if you get in the comments and you talk about New Look and having an interest, maybe I can bless a couple of you with some treats. And I do have some giveaways for some of my subscribers, so we're going to get into that as well, because I do want to have a motivational event at the end of the month so that we can continue to focus on our health and our wellness as we travel through 2024 together. So my people, once again, it's your girl, Dr.SheCole here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe if you like my content. And thank you for exploring first impressions and my new perfume haul, although mini. I'm going to call it a mini. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.